Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our tribute run here on Elmcreek. And we are just finishing up the first field of cotton. I actually, I decided to get the guy started while I was finishing up my dinner real quick before I started recording some videos. And it did not take him long to finish. This John Deere seeder is incredible. It is incredibly fast. I mean, obviously it would be because it's... Is it literally the widest one in the game, or is it one of the widest ones in the game? Let's see here. It's gonna be one of these last two, right? So 17.8. No, okay, it's not the absolute widest. The Kinsey blue drive here is wider by 0.4 meters. But once you're talking about 17.8 and 18.2, an extra 0.4 meters is not that much difference. So effectively the widest one in the game. And yeah, this thing is incredibly fast. It's been nice. So anyway, we are done seeding first field. Let's get this thing folded back up and zip on over to field number 2. We still got a few more tasks to get done on this field. We've got to get it herbicided, fertilized, and rolled as well. So all of that will be coming here shortly. Alright, let's lower you, turn you on, still doing cotton, and go. This field should not take long either. Obviously, we're going to hold on to this piece of equipment for one more month to do the soybeans next month, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I like this. This is really nice. Should have used this thing a long time ago. It's actually not that hard to maneuver either. I thought it was going to be kind of hard to maneuver. I thought it might stick out too far in the back, but no, it's actually been pretty easy. Apparently these John Deere guys, I don't know if you guys knew or not, but these John Deere guys actually know how to make farming equipment. Who would have thunk? I think we'll have enough seed to finish this up. It's going to be close though. It is dropping pretty fast. Yeah, this thing turns around real fast. Oh, you do not drop the seed or the device. I hit the wrong button, I guess. Lower. Now go. How much money do we actually have right now? I say actually. We are at our limit right now. Wow. Oh, that's right, because we still have some stuff to sell. That's right. It's all coming back now a bit. If you can't tell by the shirt, this is a new recording session from the last episode. So I'm just had to remember exactly where we left off. Could use the markers, but obviously with the crop the way it is, don't need it. Since we're doing the cultivating and seeding at the same time, it is very easy to see where the previous crop was. You know what I haven't checked? We don't need plowing, do we? Let's check here. Oh, it's wrong screen. There we go. Looks like we're okay. I might need to turn off a couple filters real quick just to make sure. We will check here momentarily. Just barely getting that line, but I think we're still good. Let's see here. Let's turn off the weeds. Okay, nothing there. Actually, turning off the weeds tells us that there is nothing underneath there, so we're good. Just gotta roll. I don't know if we're gonna have enough seed or not. This is draining real quick. I mean, this may be my new favorite seeder. This thing is actually, I legitimately like this thing a lot. This thing is cool. Now, we've talked about it a little bit before, right? But which side of the coin do you want to be on as far as, do you prefer to have the cultivator as part of the seeder, or do you prefer to have the fertilizer as part of the seeder? Obviously, at this point in time, I've decided to go with the cultivator part of the seeder because we can get really wide fertilizers and we're in a good place. Whereas, I mean, you can get pretty wide cultivators too, but I think overall, just the fertilizer can go faster and it can be a little bit wider, or maybe not faster is not the right word, but it feels like it overall can get done quicker. So it just feels like combining the cultivator with it is honestly the right side of that equation. But I could see an argument for both ways, and we are definitely not going to have enough seed. All right, since we are so incredibly close, what I'm going to do just briefly is momentarily turn on buy seed and let the worker finish this real quick, just to get it done. I don't want to have to come all the way back for 5 feet for whatever, you know what I mean. So we'll get that and just have the worker go. Should be fine. It costs a little bit more money, but it's not that big of a deal. And we'll have to reseed for the soybeans anyway. All right. Good job. I cannot wait till we have another tractor. Have one of these things for our own selves. You know, buy this thing. Just have John Deere equipment all over the place, just working all over. I think that'll be fun. So, as far as fertilizer is concerned, we do have a whole bunch of dry fertilizer or solid fertilizer over here. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know. What I might do is take a couple fertilizing contracts where we borrow the equipment, just so I can use that up and so it's not just sitting there. But I don't think we're going to be using solid fertilizer anymore past this, this round of stuff. We'll grab our... can we afford the roller right now? We cannot. Okay, so we are going to have to sell something. So let's see here. Prices. Actually, let's check contracts real quick, because if there is a fertilizer... Yeah, there's a couple. Nothing major, though, to be fair, but... Can make us a tiny bit of money just knocking these out real quick. 21 and 37. 37 is not too far away. 21 is a bit further away, but still not too bad. You know what? We might as well, like I said, use up some of that dry fertilizer. Just get it done. So let's borrow items here. Accept contract there. Any of these sowings we care about? Potatoes we cannot do. Oats we cannot do. Sunflowers. None of these we can do. It would be nice. I'd take $10,000 to go use that John Deere and plant a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, it is the wrong crop. So that does not help us. So let's grab you real quick. Get you zipped over there. I mean, I can always grab the cheaper roller, and actually that's probably the right move. It still should be sufficient. I'm going to get you moved over here to our farm. Wrong spot. How much is the cheaper one? Oh yeah, the cheaper one's going to be fine for the size of fields that we have right now. 12 meters. Although I'll come to think of it, I might actually do like the herbicide first and then roll and then do fertilizer or something like that. I don't know if the order really matters, but just so it's a little bit easier to see the spray. I mean, technically we can see, and we've done it that way before, where we sprayed one, then the other, and you can kind of see a little bit of a contrast, but it might be a little bit easier if we spray one before we roll. Whichever one we have over there by the farm when I bring this over, because we obviously already got the sprayer over there. Actually, one way I could free up this stuff is just to use it up for these contracts and then just return everything without unloading them and get our money back. That's actually probably okay. Well, I say that, and then I actually don't think we're going to be able to use it all up after all. We'll use as much as we can and then sell the rest. We might be able to get it all. It's going to be close. Depends on if these last two are completely full or not. Nope, not quite. That's all right. Alright, let's get you, doesn't really matter which one you drive to first. Just drive to 21, I guess. Excuse me, sorry about that. And make sure I find the mute button so I don't cough in y'all's ears. Let's go, Mr. Roller. So we got herbicide right there. And a little bit of fertilizer here. So, guess we'll start with the fertilizer. Well, I'm not sure if we have enough, though. We'll see. I hit the wrong button, but that's all right. I was trying to hit that button. There we go. Let's go. Is that counting? That's just to make sure that we are good. Yep, we're good. Figured it would, but I wanted to double check. Sometimes order does matter, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, we might be all right. It's going to be close, but I think it's not draining quite as fast as I was thinking it would. If we have any left over, it's not going to be much. Let's put it that way. All right, go, Mr. AI, because this guy is probably, I was going to say, already here. We might be able to finish this in one swipe, but we'll just err on the side of caution. And I mean, 42 meters is pretty wide. Actually, you know what? We'll just whatever. I think he could, but it's not that big of a deal. Wait, why are you not going straight? What? You're having some issues, my friend. What are you doing? This guy's having some weird issues. You gonna be all right? How close did we get? Because... Alright, we're almost there. Oh, I forgot we did have a sewing contract. Oh, we'll go take care of that in a minute. Totally forgot we had that. 87%, huh? Sorry, ma'am. Excuse me. There we go. And 80, or 37, I should say. Wait, is it 37 or is that the other contract? Yeah, 37 is the fertilizing. Really? You think you're done? Oh no, you ran out. Okay, fair enough. Well, then we'll go get some more. All right, we got over here. We got one of each. This will definitely be plenty. All right, while you're working on that, let me check the prices real quick. Soybeans, definitely not where we want it. And cotton clothes. Almost where we want it. So we definitely want to get the speed going up a little bit. I'm actually going to go up to probably speed 10 for a little bit here. See if we can get to a good price on the clothes. More than likely, we'll need to at least sell some of the clothes, even if it's not at the best price. I don't know why I just canceled you, but that's all right. Let me just knock this part out real quick myself. Looks like our other guy's blocked right now. Where's he at? Oh, no, he's fine. Just temporarily blocked. Let's get you going. And we'll get over to the other tractor, get him going as well. We'll probably call that an episode. It's pretty good progress. Got some good stuff. I mean, the fields are basically planted and just a few more steps to do here, but getting there. Hopefully between these contracts and reimbursing some of this fertilizer, we might be able to wait on the close until it gets to the best price we can get. All right, let's get you going. You're good. All right, we're going to call it there. Next time, we will finish up these fields and move on to another month and start doing soybeans. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.